Welcome back to Starbright Handiworks. Today we are going to burn some knives. This one with the Elvish word for protect, hand carved. This one with Norse runes for swift, hand carved. And this one, which didn't end up being a knife, but I think I'm going to give it to my friend at Witchy Creations to put some copper around it and make it a hairpin. Stay tuned on my Facebook account to see the final product. Alright. Burn that handle nice and dark. That way I can see the difference between the blade and the handle. Plus it gets this nice finish after you put on the bug food, aka shellac. There we go. There's the swift dagger. Now for the hairpin. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. Gorgeous knives. Alright, and now it's time to finish these. Time for some shellac. Always make sure to give it a good stir. Alright. Always like to use one finger, helps get not too much on. And you can finish both sides at once when you use shellac because it dries very quick and will not stick to the dowels as it dries. Always make sure to give a good amount on the first coat. As you can see there, it's not quite soaked in, but as I put some more on, it soaks into the pores. Catching on my cut there. Always make sure you get that edge. Make sure there's no drips. And see this black handle I mentioned earlier? Oh, look at that. Alrighty. Now leave that one to dry. And now for the dagger of swiftness. Oh, I always find this the most satisfying part of making wooden knives. Putting on the shellac, it just looks, oh, it glistens in the light. Sometimes if you wave it around a bit, it'll help it dry enough so you don't get any fingerprints on the other side, on the wet bit. But it's easy to wipe out as well once it gets a little dry. You just grab a rag with just a small amount of shellac on it and wipe it out of any areas. Same thing of any rolled edges. But this is just the first coat too. After this coat, it's going to be quite fuzzy. So I'll have to give it a good sand with a 220 grit sandpaper. And then another coat of this. Then it'll be nice and smooth and shiny. Just the way one would want a dagger to be. Let's put that down there. And just make sure I wipe that edge just a bit. I'm not super concerned because I still got to sand to do another coat. I'm going to separate just a little. Alright, finally, the hair tie. Oh, look at that. Oh. There we go. And yes, this coating is perfectly food safe once it is dried and cured. Although I wouldn't use it with any alcohol-based foods as that may dissolve the finish a little bit. Anyway. Oh, and these rags, always make sure to let them dry flat before you dispose of them, as they do have a risk of spontaneous combustion due to a chemical reaction. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you want to see more like this, comment down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.